Welcome to Love and Light. We're here to do our weekly tarot card reading today. Thank you for joining, everybody, and as usual, I hope everybody's having a nice, blissful week. If any of this resonates for anybody, could you please hit that like button? That would be very helpful. Subscribe also would be very helpful. We're going to start off with the mindful messages. Our first card is intentions. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for the day is blank. So this intention card is meant for you to write something down, keep it with you throughout the day so that you can remember what your intentions are right as you leave the house. Our next card is going to be subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from the desires, my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. Learning how to let go of negative thought patterns. That's where casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from compliant to gratitude. Now, when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. I like that. Food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. These are such nice cards. I am completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play. Instead of world, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Tune on. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands on my heart space, and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Loving space. I cannot learn from other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves and at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Just accepting. So these are any messages that might be resonating for somebody they may need to hear. All or one or none can go with you. I would just contemplate which one really just sticks to you and kind of hold on to that. And that's what you it's like the universe is just asking you. These are some things that will help you be a much more positive person to create that world that you're trying to create. Alright, I'm going to begin with the tarot cards now. As I usually do, I already have the oracles and our crystal cards out, and those will be displayed at the end. If any of this resonates with you, please hit that like button and please subscribe. This will really help this channel grow and get better. And I just want to say thank you everybody who's here, who's joining, who stays. I am very thankful that you guys are there for me. So I'm going to begin. Spirit, please and thank you. We're going to start off our week with this temperaments card, which is our situation at the moment. So what I believe our spirit guides are trying to tell us is this week it's time to balance out your week schedule, your life, your work life, your home life, your relationships, now is the time to start putting the things together. It's time to get some order, some organization. These are the things that you are going to start to put together or need to put together. This is the time to do this. What I'm hearing, like what is coming to me is like the rest of the year is getting ready to get very busy. And because of the rest of the year being busy for you, that now is the time before it gets too busy to where you won't be able to catch up or do these things. I believe your spirit guides are just trying to tell you that now is the time to get that little planner book out, start writing down what you need, don't need, and cleaning out the closets, because this is it's requiring you to have the balance that's needed for the rest of your time moving forward. It's like I'm hearing, let's get to work, let's get things right, let's get things in order so that you can have a better week moving forward. That's what I'm hearing this say. And even then some, like it's like going beyond a week. That's what I feel like this message is even saying. I really feel like I know this is just for like a couple of weeks, but I really feel like it's telling me for like the coming months, more or less, is saying get prepared. What we have following Temperance is we have the Three of Swords followed with the Lovers, followed with the King of Wands, and this is followed with the King of Cups. What we have here is a situation, and I'm just going to put this out there. This could be a relationship on a personal level, or this could be a work relationship. Either way, there has been something that has been revealed to you. There has been some kind of betrayal or some sort of deceit, and that this is causing you to see things in a much more clear way. There has been some disloyalty of some sort, but this puts you in a position to where that there's no further doubt. Like you can see things very clearly. You see right through anyone who's deceiving you, anyone or any particular situation. With this Lovers in both of these two kings over here, I feel like they're just telling you that there's going to be a choice you're going to have to make within this situation. This is coming up really soon. I feel like this is one. I feel like you're going to be making a decision, and I feel like one's going to be a better decision which route you go than the other, and that you will be able to see through that negativity of whatever is being presented to you. In other words, you're going to be able to see right through anyone who's blowing smoke up your butt. And this decision that you're going to be making is going to be a very profound decision, and this will affect you moving forward in your life. This is going to be a major decision. This is going to be a major turning point for you. This is something that you're going to be doing on your own, and this is something that is really good for you. I have the Seven of Wands. I have the Fool. I have the Sun. Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. And this is with the Palace of Wands. With this Sun card coming out here in the middle of this, this is definitely something that this new, whatever decision you make, no matter what, this is going to be taking you on a new direction. This is, the Fool is coming out here. The Seven of Wands is saying just to make sure you stand your ground, that what you're doing, whatever you're standing for, is the right thing to stand for, and that's telling you to continue to do that, not to let your guard down, just to continue to fight for what it is that you want, your desires. And this Fool is saying that with the big yes, like yes, this is something that you should be doing to put yourself out there, something new. This is also something it's also telling is that it's kind of new territory for you as well. With the Sun card right next to it, which is one of the most positive cards in the entire deck, is telling you that you are going to be very successful in whatever decision you make, that this is going to be a very positive move for you. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel on this is you are the giver. You're the one who has so much to give. Now, for somebody, you might be getting a large portion of financial help that is very, very needed, and this is money that you'll never have to give back. And for others, I feel like this is somebody who's a very successful person who is very giving and able to help those in major need. And then as we go to this Two of Cups here, there's a lot they're asking here, but this is going with this decision over here. Whatever the decision that you have, this is coming from within you. And this decision is going to take you to this Palace of Wands. This Palace of Wands card is not actually true to tarot. It is just extra in this particular deck, but this is, when these cards come out like that, it is to let you know that these are your desires and your passions and where it leads you. And for somebody, this could be finding that right person. This really could be you're going to meet up with the right person, and that this is going to take you to that Palace of Wands over here, which represents your desires and passions. A very heated thing. I do feel that there is somebody who might be having some problems with relationships right now. I have the Devil, the Emperor, with this Eight of Cups, this Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I mean the Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me, Nine of Pentacles. As I said in the very beginning, as your beginning of the week goes, there's definitely some toxic negative energy that is trying to defeat you. This could be for anybody from relationships to your work life. I really feel like somebody is trying to hold you back. I really feel like this is an outside force that is not happy to see you successful. This person is, or this doesn't have to be just a person, it could be just a place or anything that you're at, but I really feel like there's something out there that is not liking to see you be very successful. And the Emperor going right next to it is just asking you to be very strong, which you are. With this Emperor card, it's showing me that you're very strong and you're a very stable person. It is also saying please put your boundaries up to remove yourself or to keep this toxic devil energy away from you. This is somebody who is definitely trying to rain on your parade. When we move to this Eight of Cups over here, it's showing me that you're definitely walking away from it. You are no longer allowing this toxic negative energy to stop you from being here on your way to the top. Your spirit guides are letting me see that you are moving away from the worst of it, and now that you're going into something much bigger and better. And this is after this time of rest over here, this Nine of Pentacles over here, it's going to lead you to a life of abundance and prosperity. Like the things that you desire, the things that you want, you're going to be living the life that you want. That's what this is telling me right now. This is where you're moving to. I feel like this is something that's actually taking place. Like these are good things that are happening. Like some things might have just already happened, and that we're doing this transition. We're in the transition mode right now, and because of that's why we're getting kind of a little bit of different messages in here, because I really feel like something has taken place, and you're in this Four of Swords energy, and I feel like this transition is taking place as this week is rolling through, and that you're moving away from all of this toxic energy. And as you go on, you're leading yourself to this Nine of Pentacles life. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and then the Four of Wands. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Things are starting to turn in your direction. This is a great and a very beautiful reading, by the way. Your ships are coming in. I think that you're starting to see progress too, because with this Wheel of Fortune right here, with this Three of Wands right next to it, and this Ace of Wands that follows it, I really truly feel that this is a new start for you. I don't mean a new start, but I think that it's a new lifestyle for you. That's what I feel like is coming through. And this is leading you to this Four of Wands, which is the perfect like harmony that you want. Your abundance, your happiness, your love, all of this, what you want is coming together. This is finally going to happen for you. This is what this is saying right here. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. This entire message. Whoever this is for, you have struggled and worked so hard, and that you have pushed away this toxic energy, and that there's nothing but good things coming to you. And I feel like that you're starting to see this. And I also feel like this is more than just in the next couple of weeks. You're on your way to a beautiful new beginning. This is just wonderful. All right, Spirit, anything else that you want to tell them? We have the Two of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This Five of Wands, along with this Judgment, the Hangman, this Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. This is just verifying most of the things that I just said here with a few extra messages. So what I see here is the decision that you're going to be making. I believe your spirit guides are asking you not to take it lightly. And although I do think that you already have, but they believe that just don't see things with a blindfold on. They want you to see things very clearly. And these decisions that you're going to be making, they don't want you to overthink it. They want you to have that balance for you. This is something that you're going to probably go back and forth with. Like, did I make the right decision? Did I do this? Did I do that? I really feel like that is what your spirit guides are telling you, that you will make the right decision. You will see things clearly. This is going to be hard for you, and this is not going away. This decision does have to be made. This will lead you to, again, full of abundance. The universe is screaming at you. This is the second ace that's coming out here. Like I said, this is an astounding reading right here, followed by this Ten of Pentacles, which is, again, confirming this over here, this Four of Wands, that you're going to have everything you want and then some. With this Five of Wands, I know that you've been fighting really hard for the things that you want, and I know they're still telling you this is coming to an end. I believe this really truly is. This is coming to an end, and there's victory here. This is you on top of the world. There's victory for you. You're going to be so happy. I also feel like your spirit guides are asking you to please not be so hard on yourself, and just allow things to happen, and have a lot of faith in your decisions. Have faith in the path that you've set forth. This is what your spirit guides are telling you. Also, be patient. You got to be patient with others. I really feel like this is being patient with others. Sometimes, things don't go as we want, and it's just your spirit guide saying, please be patient. This Five of Swords energy right here, I think it's talking about something that you've been having this difficult decision with. And it is telling you that it is no longer needed in your life, that you definitely need to let go of it because it doesn't serve you at this time, that you are beyond it. Because by the end of these couple of weeks, this is you on top of the world. People will be looking up to you. People will see you in a whole new light. I feel like you are growing as a beautiful person spiritually. You are going to be a very needed and wanted person in our society. People will see you and look up to you, and you will be there for them too. And this is something that's very beautiful. This is what I see. Wow. And this is all I have for you. I just want to say thank you. And if any of this resonated with you, please hit the like button. I'm going to go on to our oracle cards over here, because this is something that I utilize to kind of verify this reading as well. And what we have here is messenger energy, bringing harmony and balance. Okay. And then the next card that we have is the golden children, which is your inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. This card right here, this golden children, child, inner child, tenderness. This card, this meaning of this card is to nurture that new project or person that you have, to give it to love and the tenderness that you want. Like to treat this new beginning with love and tenderness, nourish it so it can grow. That's what this card is, as its actual meaning of it. And then this card over here is actually just finding that balance and harmony. Over here, exactly what it says in the beginning of our week. Here is that balance and harmony that you're going to need for all of this. Alright guys, I'm going to go on to these crystal cards. Thank you very much for listening. I know this was a lot so far, but we're going to go ahead to these crystal cards, as these may be helpful for your journey as well. We're going to start off with Jade. Be the bigger person. This is Jade, or a type of jade in my little bear form. Jade is a green color. It comes in lights and dark greens. Jade is a symbolism of nobility and wealth. It's considered a protector of generations. Jade is also good for comfort. It helps eliminate those fears that come about us. Definitely a strong crystal for balance and harmony. And good luck. And good luck. Our next card is going to be Selenite. Selenite, clear the clutter. Selenite is a cloudy, clearish white crystal. This crystal is known to actually clear other crystals. Like you would put a crystal on it, and it's supposed to actually clear, take away all of the energies that are on it, clean them up. This also is known to clean off and rub off negative energy that I've seen people do this with. It's associated with the crown chakra. It represents wisdom and spirituality, as well as the third eye chakra. Selenite is also a good crystal that helps with mental clarity. It is attributed to that purity and peace. That is why it's getting off the negative energy. That's why, hence, it, like you would, put your crystal on it and allow it to remove the negative energies off of other things. That's what it does. It's a very good crystal to have. You can't have enough of this. I've also been told that if you put this under your pillow, that it helps you remember your dreams. Our next card we have is Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. Now, Tiger's Eye, I have talked about many a times. Here is Tiger's Eye here. I have it in a bear form. Actually, I have it in quite a bit forms. Here's another form of Tiger's Eye. So here you're able to see the yellow, we have the blues, and we have the greens in there. And I don't know if I'm doing it any justice here. So here is, this is something I made for myself. This has got the blues, the yellows, and the greens in it. You can see them all are here. And the only one I believe that's not in here is the red tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a powerful protection crystal. It is known for strength and balance. It aids in awakening psychic abilities. It brings clarity, aids with removing blocks, allowing for mental clarity, and reducing stress and anxiety. Its chakra is the base or the root chakra and the solar plexus. It is a very popular and a good stone to have. And you can wear it in many forms, from earrings, bracelets, rings, or just carrying a palm stone in your pocket. The next one we have is Unakite. Live in the now. This is Unakite. It's a green stone with pink hues in it. Unakite, this is a stone of vision, opening up your third eye. Some people use it for scrying. It is also a good stone for grounding. It is also good for balance as well. The Unakite stone is also it helps with balancing your spirituality and your emotions. It also helps with removing blocks or the things that prevent you from having from your spiritual and psychological growth. It's a good stone. And our final crystal is going to be this Angel Aura Quartz. This is an Angel Aura Quartz. This is not doing this any justice at all, because you do have these colors in it when the light just hits it just right. I think you can see it when I do it this way, and you can see, and that's natural. It's beautiful too. This crystal right here, this one is known for its purity. It brings joy, peace, and clarity. This crystal provides uplifting energy. It is associated with the crown chakra. I will say also, because it is an Angel Aura Quartz, that this brings you close to that divine light. This helps you with your soul. It also it aids in releasing and regulating energy on a physical and mental well-being. It helps cleansing and enhances your body, and is considered one of the most powerful healing crystals out there. I want to say thank you everybody for joining. This is really all I have with you. I hope any of this resonated with you or was very helpful or insightful for you. If you would, please hit the like button. Please like and subscribe for me. I want to say thank you for staying this long. Please stay blessed and have a wonderful week. Thank you and goodbye.